Hi everybody, welcome back. All right, we are going to move on to one with 44% completion, multiplicative property of equality with integers. So, when you do inequalities, you solve them just like you would if there were an equal sign. So if there were an equal sign here, you would just divide both sides by 2, and you would get negative 6 equals v. So you do the same thing when you have an inequality symbol. This is greater than, so negative 12 is greater than or equal to 2v. Just a couple little rules that are a little bit different and that's an actual v, when you solve with inequalities, and we'll probably run into one of those. So negative 6 is greater than or equal to v. Let's try another one. So this time we have negative 8 is greater than or equal to y divided by negative 3. So this time we just multiply both sides by negative 3. That cancels out. So 24 is greater than or equal to y. And because we multiplied by a negative, it flips the symbol. So that is the only thing you got to be careful about. And before I move on, I'm going to click on the explanation. Okay, so it says, when multiplying or dividing each side by a positive number, the inequality sign stays the same. When multiplying or dividing each side by a negative number, we flip the inequality sign. Okay, so just be careful about that. And your explanations are usually in really nice color. So just be careful about that. All right, so same thing here. We get negative 6 multiplied by negative 4. And then because we multiply by negative, we flip the symbol. So we get 24 is less than or equal to y. Same as before, except those were just two different numbers. It's negative 8 and negative 3. But we got the same answer. Okay. So this time we have u divided by negative 2 is greater than or equal to negative 11. You already know what to do. We flip the symbol and we get 22. So notice as I moved on, I did less steps. That comes with practice. So we got less than or equal to. So you also remember you're reading from left to right with inequalities. Do not read them backwards. I used to do the same thing, and that is how you get confused. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.